Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 2 of the Wacky Random Challenge. Now, this is the third time I've tried to record this particular episode. For one reason or another, it just hasn't worked. Either I've had the wrong scene selected, so all you've seen is literally that, or I've been interrupted and I've had to go and do something, so and both times I've done the previous recording of this Kart, it's been in the wet, which has been disastrous. So let's hope that I can get a dry running. So let's see what we get then for this run. It is okay, it's better than 200. Problem is, it's very bouncy. Now, I was turning the thing off because my name was in it, but it's only actually my first name. And everybody that's seen the AOL podcast will know that I am called Chris. Although I know why it's apostrophe S. It should just have the apostrophe there. That is going to wind up the grammar gods amongst you. Please be dry, please be dry. I'll deal with night, just please be dry. You swine. 3 out of 3. Every time I've run this car, it's been in the wet. Oh well. Snetterton 200. The circuit I'm at least kind of familiar with. Which version is it? Oh, it's that. Right, yeah, okay. Limited me to 25. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, itchy nose. Oh, that's a point. That's something I was going to do. No, never mind. I can do that later. I was going to make a note of circuit restrictions I've already found, but I can do that later. Rain. Again, this thing just does not handle rain very well. I spin and spin and spin and spin, but that was the wrong car. Ah. Good grief. Tree Man! I accidentally selected the 125 there. Yeah, I did. Whoops! What I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight into the race, because no matter how much I try, it's going to take hours and hours and hours of trying to drive in the wet for me to get used to this, but let's just get on with it. There's not a great deal many corners in this. It's that last corner that is horrible. Because you're coming around that last bend, that penultimate bend, and they're trying to brake. We are going to skip to the end of the session and carry on. Just going to double check that I've got the right scene selected. Yes, I do. Terrific. Interesting livery of that one. I remembered this time. Also, every other time I've done this go-kart, I've floored it, forgetting I don't have traction control because there's no driver aids. Oops, sorry, sir. Interesting. This actually wants to grip. But then the last 2 circuits were Cadwell Park and Azure Coast. Both are, well, Azure Coast is a road, so not suited to this thing at all, and Cadwell is, I don't know what lunatic designed that, but it's so narrow and so bumpy. This at least is a bona fide race circuit. Can't see in the spray. Ooh, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No, too wide. The understeer is the understeer is horrible in this thing in the wet, and also the torque is crippling. Short shifting is your friend in this thing in the wet. Here is this hateful corner. It's hard enough in the blooming dry, let alone in the wet. Okay, that's manageable. Okay, I might actually, for the third time of asking, get this episode recorded. I'm really pleased. Let's hope I'm not lapped by the field as I was at Cadwell Park. Oops. Yeah. And I was a minute behind the leader in Agile Coast, so let's hope it goes a bit better than that. Delicate with the right foot, delicately. No! It's really got a problem changing gear with your foot flat on the floor. It does not like it, or doesn't like it in the wet, I should say. Not so bad, kind of, yeah, third to fourth and upwards. But first to second, second to third, just wants to spin. Actually having to let go of the throttle to change gear. But if that's what I have to do to get this thing around the circuit. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, it's okay, I'm still going. Oh, goodness me. That happens hard enough in the dry and, you know, inverted commas, normal cars, let alone in the wet in this thing. Off we go! So there you go, you've now seen how this series is going to run. So the 125, for reasons I explained in the first episode, is the only vehicle that is going to be run with the go-kart tracks only. And this one forwards, which is every other car, of course, whoa, blimey, is going to be run with 80 of the available tracks. Now, the reason why it's 80 is because I haven't got, for instance, Nordschleife Stage 1, Nordschleife Stage 2, Nordschleife Stage 3. It is just the Nordschleife. And yes, the Nords is available for selection. So, that could happen. And knowing my luck, it'll be the Red Bull in the wet at Nords. But that would definitely only be one lap. I would end up driving it backwards, as the only way I'll be able to drive 1,500 horses in the wet. Anywhere, let alone somewhere like Nords. I did a lap. Okay, I've done 3 now. 15.3 behind. Oh, too late, too late, too late, too late. Ooh. That twitch kind of saved me from going off there. I'd rather not rely on that though. Oh. Locked up there. I swear these kind of cars are not raced in the wet for the video. They probably are, I have no idea. You can't deny how fast they are though. They are incredible. Come on, Randy, come. There we go. Go! No! Exactly 5 seconds to the thousandth of a second. 5 seconds slower. That's awesome. I can't see. Let's go! Hi, Tree Man. He's happy at least. Actually need first gear there. Dare I say, I'm beginning to get used to this thing in the wet. Dare I say it. We are heading towards the halfway point in this episode. Oh, that was a big short shift there. A big short shift. You know what I mean. Oh, boing! Ah! Again, threw me off. How dare you! I've already had it where the same track has actually come up twice, and this is only episode 2. Now, there has been a few misfires, so to speak, a few episodes that have either had to be cut short because I've had to go and do something, or because I've had the wrong scene selected, things like that. I actually had, when I did this at the Azure circuit, I then ended up with the Azure circuit for the next car, which is the Alpine A450. Couldn't believe it. I ended up, bearing in mind there's 80 tracks in the selection, I ended up with the Azure circuit twice. In the highly, highly unlikely event that will happen again, I will simply re-roll it. Down we go. Losing time all the time on my L position, and this is why the bot difficulty level is not really likely to change unless I somehow start to get good in the wet. Maybe the go-karts aren't entirely an accurate gauge, I don't know. We go. I was expecting to actually struggle with bumps more on this track than I actually am so far. He says just as he hits one. Well, of course, this thing has no kind of suspension. It has no ability to handle bumps in any way, shape or form. So I was expecting to be thrown off all the time, and actually the circuit is much smoother than I thought it would be. Oops, went into that all wrong. Didn't fly off the road there, marvellous. Only 4/10 down on my best. Oops, get off the curb. I know that's not how you take that turn. It's not how you do that one either. For some reason, I always seem to gain time looking at the gap, at least, along here, but then that's just the time gap between me and the guy ahead, so that's all down to braking zones and whatnot. Whoa, again, it's done it again. Just as I start to get a complacent, any kind of complacent feeling with this thing, it bites me. Whoops. Boink! That's a massive curb. I mean, oh, come on. I bet that curb would really hurt. Bearing in mind that my driver's backside is like an inch off the ground, he probably could count how many contours are in it. How many dents and divots and holes there are. Oh, goodness sake. Here they come. Here they come. Oh, come on. Three more laps, I think. Can't see. I just cannot see in the middle of the space. Oh, and because of that, I completely missed my turning point. But I bet this car, this track in the dry, I bet that's great fun. Oh, there's that bump. It was more that sort of thing I was expecting with this car track combination. But it's only really actually been there. Oh, other than when I've gone off the track, and well, of course that's going to be bumpy. Hi everybody! Whoa, hello! Oh goodness. Oh, for God's sake! Just literally a tap on the accelerator and it's dead. Having to pull away in second. Minimum. And that's... Oh, just managed to save it from going off. Whoops, I went down the first there. Oh, drifting the supercar! Now, never thought I would do anything like that. Two laps to go. Miles off. I wonder if there's a corner I haven't gone off at yet. Pretty sure I've gone off at every single corner this track has. Oh dear. Whoa! Oh, hello! No idea who you are, I can only see the name of the person that's in 25th. Which could be this guy. No, it isn't. There's other cars behind him. Oh, can I get him? No. Well, I unlapped myself. I suppose that counts as an overtake. Oh, come on then. Final lap. That's so much quicker than that if you turn in right. Oh! Just again, get any kind of complacency and they bite you. 1.3 up. I was ahead. Oh. Oh, and again. Not quitting. I'm not giving up. I'm getting to that checkered flag, which is now out. I will make it. Ah, clunked someone off for good measure. Will not be lapping the entire field. He's back there somewhere. The one consolation. It wasn't lapped by everybody. Oh man, that was hard. But my best lap, where am I? 1:14.5 is comparable, not to the ones at the very front, but is, you know, in the pace. So, well, I've got that much to take away at least. Oh man, finally, this episode is done. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe and all the good stuff, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.